Hi, I am Girish Krishnani, and you are watching 5-Minute Learnings. Welcome to the 16th video in the series on personality. Today we will explore the Cattell 16PF test. Psychologist Raymond Cattell's 16 personality factors describe what he saw as components of a personality, as measured by his 16PF questionnaire. These include emotional stability, perfectionism, reasoning, warmth, and other traits that, in their unique combinations, explain differences among human individuals. Some of the earliest trait theories attempted to describe every trait that could possibly exist. For example, psychologist Gordon Allport identified more than 4,000 words in the English language that describe personality traits. Although this broad approach identified traits well, it's unwieldy, ambiguous, and difficult to use. For example, many traits are very similar and, therefore, difficult to distinguish. Psychologist Raymond Cattell whittled Allport's list down to 171 characteristics, mostly by eliminating redundant and uncommon ones. He then used a statistical technique known as factor analysis to identify interrelated traits and condense his list into 16 key personality factors. The following are Cattell's 16 personality factors: abstractedness, imaginative versus practical, apprehension, worried versus confident, dominance, forceful versus submissive, emotional stability, calm versus high-strung, liveliness, spontaneous versus restrained, openness to change, flexible versus attached to the familiar, perfectionism, controlled versus undisciplined, privateness, discreet versus open, reasoning, abstract versus concrete, rule consciousness, conforming versus non-conforming, self-reliance, self-sufficient versus dependent, sensitivity, tender-hearted versus tough-minded, social boldness, uninhibited versus shy, tension, impatient versus relaxed, vigilance, suspicious versus trusting, warmth, outgoing versus reserved. Cattell's 16PF questionnaire is still used frequently today. This personality test consists of 164 statements about yourself. You need to indicate how accurately each statement describes you. On a 5-point Likert scale, it will take most people around 15 to 20 minutes to complete. It's administered electronically or on paper, usually by a trained professional. The score is expressed in a range and falls between the highest and lowest extremes. The items in the Cattell 16PF questionnaire look like this. Researchers use various systems to interpret scores, depending on the test's purpose. Some of the resulting interpretive reports take a clinical approach, others focus on areas such as career selection, teamwork development, and leadership potential. Here is how the 16PF report looks like. Research has supported the test's validity, including its use in career development and personality assessment. A free version of the 16PF questionnaire is available online through the open-source Psychometrics project. The test is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional advice or medical diagnosis. Talk to a mental health provider or career testing service to have a professional administer the test and interpret your results. Link for the same is mentioned in the description. The 16PF has a variety of uses, including career development, human resources, personality assessment, and research. It also helps psychologists address their patients' needs and plan their therapy by assessing anxiety, adjustment, and behavioral problems. That's all on Cattell's 16 personality factors test. In the next video we shall explore Hexaco personality test. Hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and follow or subscribe to my channel 5-Minute Learnings, and do remember to hit the bell icon to get notified on new content. Thanks for watching.